Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Into the Gungeon. Farewell to arms. Let's roll our 8-sided die. 8. That's a nice, easy one that we don't have to worry about counting for. I'll take the hunter. I'll take the hunter right into the pit. Ayo. Anyway, let's dispel something real quick. This obey thing on the ground is from Mod the Gungeon, the thing that I use to do the races with Rhapsody, to enter in the seeds and stuff. That's what that's about. You're not missing out on anything. It's not some special unlock. Don't you worry your pretty little face. It's all okay. It's nothing special, nothing secret. Just Mod the Gungeon. You can have it too if it's something you want. Just search Mod the Gungeon on Google. It should be the first result. But alas, here we are. We're playing Enter the Gungeon. We're playing it as the hunter. I like the hunter. Nice character. Nice basic character. No too fanciness about it. Just got ourselves the dog. It would be a little bit better on consumables. So what does that really mean for us as far as making a more unique run? It likely might mean we could get into more chests compared to an average character. If we get a key drop or so. Hey. That's some interesting choices right there. Big boy, Casey. Bullet even. Casey's obviously, I love the bat. See, there we go. We got a key. Nothing to do with the dog. But hey, if we get a dog key as well now, then we are sitting pretty. Oh, dog blank. Hey-oh. But anyway, what are we going to take from that shop? I mean, I know I should probably take Casey. He is my son. But at the same time, Big Boy is going to definitely make way more of a difference in the run. Don't tell Casey. Don't tell Casey what he does doesn't matter. Coming from his father, that's going to hurt a lot. But Big Boy kind of universally flattens out your the damage of your weapons in a way. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. That did not nearly go as well as I was hoping, but we'll take it. Getting ourselves Amulet of the Pit Lord, taking the damage now on the first floor, which doesn't really matter because we're almost certainly going to leave the floor at full health. Almost certainly. Not definitely. Almost certainly. So we get the Amulet of the Pit Lord, which might save us from a damage or so later. So we can shift, hopefully, in theory, damage from this floor, which doesn't matter, onto a floor where maybe it might matter. Like maybe we'll fall in the pit on the Forge or Bullet Hell, where the health is more likely to be consequential. Until later, unless you're playing Robot, it really doesn't have much of a consequence, unless you really take a lot. You have to take quite a bit, but taking just one hit here or there, not a big deal. Another one not from the dog. 3 keys for me. Yes, please. I'm going to open up the blue one for sure. Devolver is not bad now. I'm actually kind of excited to get it now. Good deal, good deal. The fact that it always turns into the Arrowkin takes any of the guesswork really out of the situation. It makes it just a good idea to use. How about that Thread the Needle right there? Oh, let's go. Got ourselves 33. What do we need? 40, 52. That's not happening, is it? Probably not happening. We'll take a look here, though. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know if the Devolver might... Seems like it does pretty comparable damage, so in that case, there's no reason to really use it here when we could save the ammo for later. At a time where it's actually going to be a little bit more effective, because you want to use it against, you know, big health enemies is really the most ideal way of utilizing it. Oh, good shot. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, that didn't even kill him. I thought I was going to be smooth. Smooth McGroove. Yeah, not too bad of a phase, really. I don't really care about phase 2. I don't know. I can't remember the last time. Oh, that was so close with what I was going to say. I can't remember the last time I've been hit on this boss. Though wow. Every run with this son of a gun. Every run with this son of a gun. We got ourselves the scope. That's gonna be some kind of fun. So do we want Casey? We can't get the oiled cylinder. That was 45, wasn't it? Ah, that's a shame. I'd actually really like that, to be honest. The bullet is pretty darn good. I'll take it. Sorry, Casey. Sorry, my son. Don't matter. Don't tell Casey that. But chamber gun is pretty crazy. Maybe we'll use it. We've been talking about it. It's kind of like it's a freebie win on bullet hell. It really is. If you get to bullet hell with this, you have like 2 hits worth of health. You're fine. So because of that, maybe I will try to limit myself to using it, you know, not on the boss, or not on the final floor, bullet hell. But at the same time, it is really exciting to get because it's an amazing item that's limited to 1 floor. Like, on its true level of amazingness. So I want to hear everybody's opinion. Question of the day. Question of the day. Do you think... what do you think I should do with chamber gun when I get it? Do you think I should be not allowed to use it on bullet hell and allowed to use it everywhere else? Is that the idea? Or what do you think? What do you think, gang? I'm curious. Because a lot of them I feel like I can predict the answer pretty cut and dry, but this one has a little bit of question mark to it due to the fact that, you know, it's not OP all the time. It's not perma OP. It's only OP later. Like, we can use it like this right now, and I guess I would be surprised if people said that this wasn't okay. You know, using it in its form number 2, where it's like it's totally like a normal okay gun. I would definitely be surprised, but I wouldn't be shocked if people were just like, don't pick it up. Just don't pick it up at all. I could see that being the case. But it's, I don't know, I'm conflicted because it is so darn fun to have such an OP gun for the 1 floor that honestly kind of sucks to clear out, as far as, you know, like, it's kind of a slog compared to the other ones. There's no rewards on the floor at all. Except if you're playing rainbow mode. Ice cube. No strong value for that yet. You get a little bit of coolness, but we would need an active item to really make some good use of that. You know, we should use these two things together. They really made me do a 180 on Devolver. It's so much better now. Like, I think I had my idea for quote-unquote fixing it before the update came out was just making it so the final shot of the Devolver always devolved, so you could kind of decide a little bit easier what you wanted devolved. But I gotta say, I didn't think they were gonna buff it this much. I didn't think they would be willing to buff it this much. It really takes it from a pretty garbage gun to a pretty good one. Pretty darn good one. I rate it quite highly now. I really do have to update that Reto scale. Update with the new items and everything. Whoop. 65. I kind of thinking there's not going to be a use for Ice Cube. Whoop. Go with the AoE one. Oh, come on. What good is getting the bouncing damage if you can't actually hit? There is no use. Alright. Let's go for the straight up the guarantee. Alright. Shooting this from far away is going to be just as good, in my opinion, as long as the shots are making it to him. And it's going to be a little bit better for AoE clearing, which is kind of required for an easy beholster fight. He's one of the bosses that clearing adds makes a little bit more sense. It's a bit more value to it, because they don't have a bajillion and a half health at their disposal. Is there a key for sale? There's a key for sale. Let's buy the key that is for sale. Kindles blanks. Which one is this? What it gives us blanks, or it has a chance to make a blank effect? We got the upgraded version because we have Amulet of the Pit Lord, which is kind of cute. I'm going to go for this instead of the blue chest. We can get something out of blowing up the blue chest. Gun Soul. I regret it. Not a great item. Not a great item. It's like... Wait, no, they did buff it. They did buff it. Isn't it like Pig now where it brings you back with full health? Let me check the wiki here. Gun Soul Gungeon. Let's find out. Let's find out. Adds a heart container. Okay, that's good. It's a health upgrade at least. Upon death, player responds at the start of the current floor with 1 heart container, retaining all of their items and guns. The floor layout remains the same, but all enemies respawn. Okay, I mean, sure. It's a health upgrade with a weird little pig quirk to it that I don't know if I necessarily rate very highly. I mean, the thing is, it's a health upgrade with a little, like a mini pig on it. But Pig is... The way you can look at Pig, though, Hero Pig versus this, Hero Pig is effectively... All heart containers are worth twice as much, which is way better than getting 1 health upgrade, because Pig, it doubles your health containers. It really does. It just straight up, with a little bit of, you know, finagling. It's not exactly that, but it basically is that, you know? It's effectively, you die, you come back with full health. That is wild. This thing is like, if you die, you maybe could come back all the time if you play really, really well. Like, play without getting hit. Hopefully you had good... I mean, the fact that you get your items back, I don't think they used to... They used to come back? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, pre-AG&D, question mark? I don't think they used to come back. So, something. Meow. Turn them all into... We can get up there and drill the arrow boys a little bit better. The arrow goblins, if you will. I think they're called arrowheads, but I choose arrow goblins. It's all goblins. It's honestly, it's one of my favorite words nowadays. It's just goblin. OP. Alright, I'm liking the drill today. I'm liking it today. I think you just have to be careful with it. You have to be really careful with it. Like, that was a little risky going for that third phase. We knew he was going to start shooting right away because we already fought one that kind of did the exact same thing, you know? Yeah. But coming right through with that drill. It's exciting. I like it. Oh, look at that. It leaves little bullet marks on the wall. Little shots there. Let's answer the Discord question or so. Why don't we? Oh, I gotta do this real quick. Yes, I know the sound is off. I just got something in the way. All right. Geo the Pumpkin King. If you could be any video game character, who would it be and why? If you could be any video game character, I mean... Be a video game character. I don't know if I, like, have any, like, game character desires. Like, definitely not off the top of my head. Who did I think was cool? Who on earth... I mean, when I played Kingdom Hearts for the first time way back when it came out, I probably thought Sora was the coolest guy on earth. I thought Rico Harbor from Super Mario Sunshine. I thought he was lame. But I definitely thought Sora was a cool guy. As a young dumb. Is he, I mean, is he still cool? I don't want to defend, or not to throw him under the bus for all the people who want to defend Cool Man Sora. But I feel like, even of all the people who like Kingdom Hearts, I think that it's pretty universally accepted that Sora's a bit of a doinkus, right? Like, he's just a bit of a doinkus. And there's nothing wrong with that. Ah, joke's on you, Amulet of the Pit Lord. all that for health that we aren't gonna need. Likely will end up being a waste of a blank, which is really a pretty tame waste, but if you can't even give me a reward that is worth a blank, you made a mistake, mon frere. You made a mistake indeed. Get drilled, get drilled, get drilled a pound. Why do I love the drill today? God, I all things considered, chamber gun, I really adore it. I dig it. I love it. It's a banger supreme. It's a like, for those of you, we'll slowly fill in the Reto scale, retoscale.com, just in our minds naturally. Chamber gun, strictly, like, if you're going to bullet hell, chamber gun is a 10 indeed. It's a 10 indeed. You get any of the synergies, and it's just like, it's a very versatile weapon. It's Alien Engine, but less spooky. You know, it's a safer Alien Engine that isn't only Alien Engine, which is a pretty good thing to be, because Alien Engine is really just like, Alien Engine's a sometimes food. It really is. Not an all the time food. Cookie Monster is a sometimes food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't believe I got away with that. What's with that key over there? What is that? Wait. With it? What? I'm very confused. Also, my pathing on this boss is garbage, for sure. Oh! Drill God. Oh, I am so disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day can never be good again. Big Iron. My favorite OK gun. Like, and we got the synergy. The cast iron? Is that what it's called? No, we got the Iron Slug. Pow. Gotta be honest, I don't know if I like the Iron Slug more than I just like the basic. Okay. The basic Big Iron, but, you know, happy to have it. It's fun. We're gonna get the other one all the time. Like, we get Big Iron all the time. Getting a synergy is fun and novel because it's like getting a new gun, basically. Let's see. Let's answer some questions I've asked, or I've answered that one a number of times. Here, you know, PSA. Do you want to have your question answered in the video? Well, join the Discord, link in the description. Bada bing, bada boom. But also, if you want to have the question answered, if you're wondering, why didn't you answer my question? If it is, what's your favorite item? What's your favorite synergy? What's your favorite gun? What's your favorite passive? I have answered them all. In fact, I think I've answered them all like twice each, probably. And if it's been long enough, I might change my answer on it. But don't be too bummed out if you ask that question and didn't get answered. It's nothing personal. I just, for the viewer's sake, I don't want to just say my favorite synergy every single episode. And at this point, it's even got to the point where I have said my least favorite synergy a pretty big handful of times. So no shade in the slightest. Please don't take it personal. I just don't want to say the same thing, everyone. You know, every episode, get some new questions. That out of the way, if you have any questions that you don't think have been asked before, or you can even search the channel in the question channel to see if your question has been asked already, which would be, I mean, great if you want to do that. Otherwise, I will just, you know, I generally know if I've answered your question already. So, but alas, I might have even answered this one. Aso Yulin asks, were you disappointed by the bugs that were brought by the update, or do you think it was just a minor inconvenience? For me, it was relatively just a minor inconvenience. None of the bugs were major that impacted me. They were, for the most part, I only really got hit by some visual glitches and the finished gun unlock, which really didn't impact me for very long. But other than that, for me, they were minor inconveniences. I'd say for people on Switch, they were way more likely to be a major problem because there's a lot more crashing and game-breaking bugs for Switch, especially. I noticed a lot of people were complaining about. Hopefully, they're all generally under wraps now. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Seems like a lot of the major bugs have been addressed, like the crashing bugs for Switch. But other than that, I don't know. I actually was hit by more game-breaking bugs with Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I did not expect my Guanstone to be so good there. Like, I had one with challenge mode where it gave invincibility to an enemy that was, you know, unkillable. For some reason, it gave it to, like, that metal block guy in the forge. And because of that, you literally cannot, like, that's a run. The run's over. Like, that's lost. That's done. Oh, no! We don't get the drill! Because I bungled it. I bungled the one that I really would have liked to keep. The drill is so... Oh, no! Invincibility and the drill gone. Why did I have to choke? Why did I have to choke on that boss of all the bosses to choke on? Oh, that's a big old bummer supreme. You know what? Let's try out this one. So it seems kind of like glacier exotic. Glazotic. Oh. You know what? I could go for a donut right now. I don't think I've had a donut in like a year. That's just something I don't eat. Something about the word glaze. Do I think of pottery? Do I think of kiln firing a curio? No, I don't. I think of crispying a cream. I don't know that I haven't had Krispy Kreme in like, oh my god. They closed all the ones by me that were by me. And there's not one where I moved. So, man, that's disappointing. Sorry. Didn't mean to make this personal about donuts, but you know, every once in a while you just think about a food that you haven't had in like a long time. The last time I've had like a Krispy Kreme from a Krispy Kreme donut place has probably been like 15 years. And that is depressing. Probably not, because they're very unhealthy. But, alas. Can you guys be poisoned? No. Can be set on fire. You know what would be great right here? The drill. This seems relatively good for this boss. Okay, that's a little suspect. That's a little suspect. I believe Kill Pillar should be vac banned. Is that just me? I think it should be vac banned. I don't trust that one. Not for me. We could maybe get away with... Okay, there's a possibility we could do a little one cycling. We haven't even been using the sling. Got him. Nice to use on that phase. It's super easy to predict where he's going. M1, you know, we'll take this synergy. There's nothing exciting from here, was there? Okay, not really. Bizarre turn of events. I think I might want to do this, and we can easily get rid of the chamber. One thing there. Don't care about losing that one at all. And I think at this point we can probably drop the crossbow. We'll go. All right. Got ourselves to the Devolver just because there's a lot of big health boys on this floor. I don't know. The pencil is okay. It's not great. It's not great. Whoop. Not worth getting at this point, I don't think. Over the Devolver. Which is saying something. Says a lot about the upgrade trajectory of it. So how good is this right now? For real. Yeah, it's so super usable. Is it amazing? No. Is it super usable? Absolutely. That's why I said that. I'm a trustworthy guy. I ain't gonna just say something for no reason. Goobly-goo. I've never just said something for no reason. You think I would lie on the internet? Huh! Huh! Good deal. So, we have 4 blanks right now. I'm thinking the Kindle's blanks business must give us blanks to use ourselves, not just the blank effect. That's pretty cute. It's one of those things that's just so passive that you don't think about it. Oh. Looks like we got... Oh, that's uranium amulet. No, no. Is that from the dog? Hot. Hot. Please. Counting on you, Devour. Okay. We can fall in pits tactically if we want. There's maybe like 3 potential uses in the entire run of using Amulet of the Pit Lord for good. And that's just like jumping in a pit when there's a lasting attack on the screen, but you don't need, like, you just need to wait for the attack to be gone. There's a couple uses. Typically, it's, you gotta force them pretty hard, though. Alright, 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 alright.
You're the only one who can free me.
Hiya! Oh, I don't love this. I don't love this. It's not doing as much damage as I would hope. It was tactical. It was tactical, look. Also tactical. See, look at that. It's almost like there are some uses for it, but it's like a really, like, it's barely, and it makes the run go so slow. But those are like genuinely not a dumb time to jump in the pit. Like, I could have jumped in the pit there and I would have avoided the damage. That's the wonky, wild thing. Like, don't hate the player, hate the item. Or you can hate me if you want. I hope you don't. I care too much about what people think about me. Whoop! I wish there was walls to bounce up. Maybe there are. There are! There technically are. But where are they? Like, okay, they're... Weird! It's actually pretty easy to hit him by bouncing off the wall here. Here I was avoiding it the whole time because I thought that it was going to be impossible to predict. I thought the wall was like way over there. Huh. Funny thing. Hello, unfinished gun. I'd say chamber gun. For the next floor, chamber gun is a yes. Big yes. Anderson asks, will you change the Reto scale after this update? Because, wow, it's so topical. Because some items are more OP, like blank bullets. Yeah, I mean, Legendary Soviet, if you're out there, and you're watching, I am indeed ready to rate the new items on the Reto scale. So feel free to add them, and I will go through and I will slowly rate them as I have time. And I can go through and re-rate the basic items that are already in the game, you know. But a lot of them are the same. A lot of them are the same. Some of them, you know, like I'm not sure about how a few things were changed. You know, like some things feel like they were changed. Like Scattershot feels like it was changed, but I don't think it actually was. For example. So it's hard to say. Like just don't be a victim of placebo. Okay, well, easier said than done. I don't know if Scattershot was changed. I was told it was, and I also was told it was not. So, Who knows? But yes, I would like to. I did not make the website. A wonderful person named Legendary Soviet did. So they would love, if they would be interested in throwing on the new items, I'd be interested in throwing up the new ratings. Indeed, indeed. I have access to the ratings, like I can go in and edit them, but I don't have the power to change the website. Nor would I know how to if I was given the power. What? I think we're just gonna pretty much use up the chamber gun, and if we get ammo on bullet hell, it'll be real exciting. That's what I'm gonna do for this run, is we'll just use up the chamber gun like crazy. Use up all the ammo. We'll go to the 6th chamber. And then if we get an ammo drop, then we'll use it. It'll be like our reward. Our major award. Shoo. Alas. Yeah, the 5th chamber version is pretty nice. Here, let's rate the chamber gun. Number 1, it's like a 2 out of 10, which is just the basic gun. The poison one, I guess I don't know enough about it, but I feel like it's like a 4 out of 10. Oh, interesting. What else we got? The shotgun is like, it's like a 5 or 6. Whoop. The one for the Abbey the True Gun is like a 9. The one for the rat floor is like a 6, if I remember correctly. What else we got? The drill is situational, so it's I can't really give it more than like a 7 because it's situationally amazing but usually bad. Or maybe like an 8. Because when it's great, it's great. 7 or 8, 7.5. Let's give it a 7.5. What else we got? The forge one is, yeah, it's like a 7 or 7.5 as well. It's pretty good. 7, I'd say. The pencil is like a 6, 5, something like that. You know, I think it's better than Wood Beam. Maybe it might do more damage than Wood Beam. Doesn't matter. Amulet Pit Lord saved us 2 hits. What did I tell you? We saved ammo on these floors where it's likely going to matter more. That being said, we have all kinds of... Oh, you haven't been getting pets. All kinds of health dropping. Ooh, this might actually be doing some pretty good damage with stout bullets. Oh, ayo. Leave me alone. 18 shot. Ah, it's in the devolver. There we go. That's a gun. Yeah, we got 4 blanks now. I'm thinking the white guanstone, it's got to be like giving us blanks over time. I don't know. It's one of those ones, like I said, it's just so passive that you don't really register it very much. The thing is, it's an orbital on top of it, so all orbitals, they provide like a little bit of an extra bonus that you should be excited about, but it's really not that big of a deal, in my opinion. In my expert opinion. Expert in parentheses. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh bother. I want to get 360 yes scope. We got scope, and we got something that you would maybe think could be 360 yes scopeable, but not quite. Not quite. It's been a long time since I've had it. I don't recall. It's definitely been post Krispy Kreme, but let's see, pre-sparkling drink. Since I've had it. That's a nice, that's my scale that is obviously going to resonate with a lot of people. It's very universal. Whoop. Whoop. I could maybe even say, no, it's been, has it been a year since I've had it? I was gonna say maybe I could say post Krispy Kreme, but pre donut. That might be the case. All right. Sling. Okay, I mean I don't think we're gonna need this, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully, like, I'll be a little disappointed in myself if I need that. All right, I think the damage gained from bouncing off the wall is going to be less important than the damage of, you know, just getting the stout bullets. That is malarkey, and I know it. Malarkey, and I know it. This does not reflect, it does not do damage when we hit the enemy. All right, we're out of that. All right. That almost was beautiful. Am I proud of myself? Kind of. Modern problems require modern solutions. This is definitely the best damage dealer we've got. Look at all them bouncing. That's adorable, frankly. Hip. Heave. Ho. Heave. Ho. Nice. Nice. Happy about that. One cycle. Modern problems require modern solutions. Why not? Take our little bit of chump change to get denied anything from the shop. Yeah. No key or anything. We could go scrounge around looking for a secret room, but I think we already found the one. Yeah, we already found that one. Alright, that was useless. What do you got for me, Stinker? Ah! A nothing burger. A big old steaming pile of nada. Spaghetti and nothing. Alright. The rule is, if we get ammo, we can fill up the chamber gun. But until then, we gotta do it legit. It's fine by me. Oops, hold on. Only 3 shots. Gotta make them count. I didn't. Unfinished gun might be okay here, just with the stout bullets, with them coming towards us, and the fact it's piercing. Actually kind of a useful room. Unfinished gun is not as bad as it is memed out to be. It's not good, but hey, at least it's piercing. That can be situationally very useful. Alright, let's get... Ha! That. I'm on fire. Unnecessary, likely, but, well. Okay. I mean, that happened a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Help! I'll try to at least use it tactically. Or maybe we can't use it on the Lich or something. I don't know. Oh, all kinds of ways the rule could go. What do you think, gang? Let me know if you didn't already. While you're down there, check out the description. See all the fancy-dancy links that you can click. Oh my goodness. There's probably one to Couch Couple, my channel where we're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Whoop. Probably a link to my Twitch channel where I'm playing Enter the Gungeon live. My Twitter, the whole shebang. I always save this for the end of the video, but hey, maybe people tuned out. Maybe you're still here. Hey, how you doing? Here's a plug. It's like an ad, but for myself. I just realized this is supposed to be an eyeball on the chamber gun. That's amazing. We started getting hit like a decent amount, which is kind of funny. As soon as we get the chamber gun filled up, we actually took 2 hits, which is slightly embarrassing. We've got our immunity we could flop on at any point, too. Thanks, pupper. Stop it. Stop it. Don't even start it. Don't even start with me. Because, oh my, look at that. We're getting bopped just because we're expecting them to be dead. Normally when we get this, I guess we have some kind of damage up or something, because it seems like they're dying fractionally slower. Not enough for this weapon to not be OP, but enough for them to get a shot out. Sometimes. So I guess I need to actually, I do need to dodge today. I don't have any kind of bullet multiplier or anything. Not that I would need one. Somebody shoot something at me that I can just dodge in the pit. Nope. Alright, game really wants me to have it. And I'll take it. It's being thrown at me, so I'll take it. God, it's good. Dang good gun. But they do have to be on screen. It's so hard. It's balanced out by that. That's me trying to justify it to myself why this gun is okay, because it takes the part of the game away from me that I thanks, that I generally don't like, which is bullet hell. So it's like now it's justified to me because of that. And it's not that I don't like, or it's not that I don't have any appreciation for bullet hell. It's kind of sloggy. I think the fact that there was no potential rewards on it, aside from a job well done, is kind of, you know, I like the job well done. If I go anywhere else, I feel like I took the easy way out, and I don't like that. So that's why I come here. But at the same time, I don't know. It'd be nice if there was an extra fun reason, like maybe there was a synergy chest at the beginning of the floor, or a couple, like two synergy chests or something. That would be kind of, it'd be OP. I hear you there. Like, it's definitely not needed because the game is easy enough as it is. But it's more just like a general balance concept. Like a situation where you could make, here's what I always propose. Make bullet hell harder, but also shorter, and have there be some kind of little bit of a reward there. Like maybe adjust the difficulty of the game beforehand accordingly, or something. I don't know. Just you can make it harder, or just make it harder, but then also have two chests beyond the floor, like 2 synergy chests. Replace like what would be 2 normal chest drops with 2 synergy chests. Make the floor hard, both much hard, like maybe not much harder, but quite a bit harder, but also quite a bit shorter. So it's less based off of pathing. I think that'd be kind of, I don't know, seems like the right direction to me. For the final floor of the game, which should, in theory, be the grand strategy test. That being said, look at me go. We got the chamber gun, which is really just a gimme. I should have done this earlier. Oh well. Do a little bit of everything, why don't we? Get with the revolver. Get with the, Scope 45. Get with the plunger. M1! M1 number 1. Turned him green, and now he's done. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I greatly appreciate any and all spoilers leave on the series up to this point. Like I said, subscribe for daily Enter the Gungeon videos. And there's a link in the description for the Discord if you want to ask questions for the video. You can check out my second channel, Couch Couple, where we play co-op, or not always co-op, games on the couch, console games you wouldn't see on my main channel. Twitch.tv/Retromation to catch me streaming Gungeon live and more. Mostly Gungeon, though, so if you like Gungeon, which you probably do if you got here, definitely go do that. Making a huge push for partner, and I'm almost there. Kind of, I think. I don't know. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you. See you next time.